Magandang pagbati sa lahat ng mga ating kaibigan dyan. At of course, to my son and daughter Brian and Tessalie. Itong video na to is a continuation, no? Pero mag-flashback tayo ng konti, no? Flashback from my first job transitioning to the second job. Yan. So, as previously narrated, I first got employed with First National Citibank Finance in Makati. After 4 months in the job, I was promoted as a credit investigator. In one of my ocular inspection for one of our clients, I chanced upon a classmate and encouraged me to look for a job in the pharmaceutical industry. And I was motivated to pursue that path, no? Because from the research I got, there were so many perks, no? Mga perks like company car, gas card, very generous representation expenses, high base pay with commission incentives, company paid retirement plans, travel, etc. No? So, young and aggressive as I was then, I applied with 3 pharmaceutical giants, no? United Laboratories, Bristol Myers, and Ciba-Geigy Philippines. United Laboratories is a local manufacturing company, no? And they have licenses of imported products that they also market and promote, no? And manufacture. The second company is Bristol Myers, no? Which is well known for their antibiotics during that time. The third is a European company based in Switzerland with 2 divisions. Ciba division, known for their TB antibiotic drug, Remactane, and other well-known cardiovascular products. And the Geigy division, known for their anti-inflammatory and anti-rheumatic drugs. The first company that was in a hurry to hire me was Bristol Myers. No? I was already attending the training at Bristol Myers, and United Laboratories called and made an offer. I turned down the offer since I have already started with Bristol Myers. No? Ang totoo almost towards my training with Bristol Myers na. No? So, when I was training and almost done with my training, I got a call from Ciba-Geigy and was asked to report to their office in Makati. No? So, I made plans and went to the Makati office of Ciba-Geigy, and they gave me an offer which I cannot refuse. The package tops the pharmaceutical industry, no? Yun ang never dun sa pag-apply ko dun sa 3 company, nakita ko the best offer and the best package, no, sa doon sa pharmaceutical industry is from Ciba-Geigy. So I told the sales manager who interviewed me that my only hurdle, no, is how to explain to the training manager of Bristol Myers that I have to resign and leave, despite the fact that my training was really almost done. No, as a matter of fact, when I reported to Ciba-Geigy, the next day during the evening, graduation ko na, no? Merong graduation dyan eh. May graduation dyan. The training manager of Bristol Myers together with the resident manager of the of Bristol Myers in the Philippines, they'll treat you to dinner, no? And kasama mo lahat yung mga gumraduate mo sa class, no? Do sa training class. But I have to decide, no? Immediately, because the training at Sibagagi is also about to start. Medyo I amass all my courage and strength and kapal ng muka to break the bad news to my training officer at Bristol Myers. Of course, he was very furious, red hot mad like hell, no? with my decision. I just had to do what I have to do, sabi nga nila, no? So, let me describe to you the training at Sibagagi, no? The training was really brutal. The training consisted of 4 parts, no? First part is anatomy. Nako, para akong nagbalik sa college, no? Getting all my units dun sa mga science subjects ko. We studied anatomy, no? Of course, no, hindi naman talagang a shorter version, but na rin, it's a 1 week, I think more than 1 week, no? Studying the anatomy of the body. So the second part would be salesmanship, no? I learned a lot of things, no? And I enjoyed that course. Yun ang pinaka-enjoyable course among the different parts of the training program. I feel, no, na masaya ako at maganda, no? And I learned new things, no? Things that I've never, you don't, yung gaya ng mga anatomy, no? You learn that in school, no? But yung salesmanship, you don't learn that in school, no? Of course, no, during our time, I don't know nowadays kung meron ng course ng salesmanship sa mga schools, especially for the marketing people, no? So anyway, the third part is the technical product knowledge, no? I have to learn the different scientific names of the different products that we have, its compositions, how it works, which disease state it is indicated, the side effects, contraindications, dosing of the product, competitive products, advantages of our product versus competition. Talagang nakakatuyo ng utak. So, just imagine, yung produkto lang namin, no? Yung technical aspects, no? Alam niyo naman ang mga terminology ng mga compounds, no? Mga tongue twisters, phenylbutazine, yeah? So, ayun, no? Talagang madugo yun, no? Madugo yung pag-aaral. Hindi lang yung produkto, no, namin, but of course, the other products, competitive products, because if let's say a doctor would ask you what is the advantage of this product against this product, so you have to know, no? Paano mo mabebenta yung produkto mo if you don't know anything about competition? And the last part, no, in the fourth, the last part of the training is the actual field test, no? Lalabas ka where you apply all that you have learned from the training, parang a mix and match of everything we have learned, no? So, what to expect during the training? The most stressful part din ito. Before we even proceed to the different parts of the training, no? bibigyan kami ng orientation, no? Ito ang mabigat eh. Ang sabi nung aming instructor, ng training officer namin, in this class, if you come in late even for 1 minute, you're out. Yan, eliminated ka na agad. Na? Okay. So, sabi, in this training program, you will have daily exams. No? Let's say if we studied something today, the next day, first thing in the morning, we will get the examination questions and be able to answer all the questions. And guess what? The passing grade is 82%. Ayaw ng 75%. No? And if you do not get a grade of 82% or above, sasabihin sa'yo ng training manager, you're out. Ayan. Ha? Nasa club. We started with 84 trainees with only 3 positions for grabs. No? After 2 weeks, we were about 23 trainees left. On the 3rd week, we were down to 12 trainees. No? During the last week of the training, we would be reporting to the office for half day to review and wrap up our technical training. And in the afternoon, have our field exposure with one of the pharmaceutical rep as our mentor and a field supervisor who would closely observe, no, what the trainees would be doing. We were asked to detail, no? Detail ibig sabihin nun, you present your product, no? To detail to the different doctors and different settings, no? Kasi sa pharmaceutical industry, merong tinatawag na kumisan hospital group, no? Kuminsan industrial group, kami, ha? Minsan general or private practice group, ganun, no? So we would go to a hospital setting, we would go to the clinics of private practitioners, we would go to industrial clinics, government clinics, and health centers, no? Cross-section of all the different settings that you will be encountering once you are on your own, no? We would work late in the afternoon and sometimes late at night, no? Maabot kami ng 7 to 8 p.m., no? Because of the schedules of the top doctors or class A doctors that we need to see. Siyempre kung top doctors yan, ano? Dapat binibisita mo yan. And we are required to visit top doctors once a week, no? And meron kaming root cards na pinipirmahan ng doktor at that time, no? Wala pang computer nun, ha? Wala pang laptop, wala pang yung mga gadgets, no? So that's how they monitored if we visited the doctors, no? Target doctors, especially the class A doctors. So eto, no, to top it all, after our work is done, our supervisor would bring us to a bar. Okay sana eh, no? Siyempre, no? Libre and drinks, no? Because you don't pay anything. The supervisor handles the tab. Okay sana, no? Kung wala ka nang gagawin the next day, o kaya the next day pwede kang medyo relax lang, ha? O kaya maybe a little bit late because you spend the night medyo relaxing and being entertained by your supervisor, no? So you you can just imagine, no, kung if you are at the bar, one drink leads to another, no. You can just imagine what time we finish every night. And hindi lang yun nga isang gabi, no. Tuloy-tuloy. And I found out later that it is part of the training, no. Kung siguro nagkamali ka na, sasabihin mo dun sa supervisor mo, sir, may exam pa ako bukas eh. Ha? Pwede bang excuse? Nako, hindi. Bagsak ka, no? Point again sa yun, sa field training mo, no? And so little did I know that that's part of the training, because our job is to socialize with top doctors, no, entertain, no, spend your representation allowance with them. So after commuting and finally reaching home, no, late at night, I still have to study, no. Pagkatapos ng field work, pagkatapos ng inuman namin, I still have to study, no, prepare for my daily exams. Kasi meron pa akong half day sa class eh, no? And during the last week of training, I remembered, my COC training sa Letran. In a way, it really helped me a lot, no? In terms of self-discipline and goal setting. My training during my COCC days in Letran developed in me that fighting spirit, determination not to quit despite all odds, no. So natapos ang training, no, natapos na yung lahat, no, our field work. Then comes the final verdict. Remember, there were 12 of us left, and only 3 positions are available. So that means 7, no, will be eliminated, no. Ay, hindi lang 7, no. 9. 9 will be eliminated. So, ayun, no. Nag-training ka na for more than 1 month, and the time na hinihintay mo ang verdict kung sinong matatanggap sa inyo was really very stressful. Sipin nyo na nag-training ka for more than 1 month and hindi mo alam kung makukuha ka o hindi. That's the risk, no, that you have to take. Well, of course, no, yung risk naman that I took is so very much commensurate, no, doon sa the things that you will be able to experience, no, during your employment with Sibagaygi. Ayon, taran, binigay yung desisyon. Lo and behold, hindi pa, no. So ang yung basis ng kanilang decision will be based on the results of the daily exams during our technical training and the field training that we had, no, with the supervisor and the medical representative. If I factor in all those, no, and they would choose based on what they saw, and because based on the training, who would be the best fit for the job, no? Yan. So nandun kami sa klase, no, and tinawag, no, yung magi-stay and doon sa mga you have to go. And lo and behold, I was asked to stay. Yeah, yay! Talagang it's para ka tanggalan ng tinik talaga, no? So I was one among the three who were chosen, and that was the start of my very colorful career, no? Very successful career in the pharmaceutical industry. Medyo mahaba na po. So we'll stop from here and we'll continue. More to come. Maraming salamat.